won't let go. They won't let go.
But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an Atabay, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What up, Chris?
Morning.
How you
Saturday
doing?
at the
It's
shop.
Saturday at the shop. What's going on?
Episode 361
In a row.
in a row.
Isn't this cool?
I know that's amazing. I know.
That is Chris.
I'm not Pops. No.
And I'm Brandon. And Chris is stepping in because Pops is finally going to enjoy a vacation with him and Begley. And they are flying over Rome right now.
No grandkids.
No
No
2-year-old.
No 2-year-old. Nothing. Just the two of them.
I know.
All right.
You know, I've got to be honest. When we went last year, I knew it was going to be a nightmare traveling to Europe with a 2-year-old. It was.
Yeah.
But it did them with just enough of the bug that they went back and wanted to try it again.
That's good.
So
That's
they're
good.
going to love it. They're about to land in Rome, so they're coming in looking at the Pope's funeral procession right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
But on today's show, we're going to talk about some good stuff today. Number one, hit me.
Oh wow. There we go.
Welcome to our new Apex members.
Oh, it was a great class.
Best $12 torch ever / gonger. Let's go squatching.
Watching. All right.
And a brand new deadwood from a different country and a different flavor altogether.
And I've heard good things about it.
I've heard good things about it as well. And we have some events that we're going to talk about, quite a few things. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is up? If you are watching this and you're on Facebook or whatever channel you're on,
Oh, that's right.
just
I gotta
hit
share.
share a million times. And we thank you for doing that. We thank you for joining us Saturday at the shop. This is our Saturday get together. It's a week when we enjoy coming in and having a cup of coffee.
That's right.
Man.
Mine's in a coffee cup, but mine's chocolate milk.
Is yours chocolate milk?
It is
Did
chocolate
you-
milk.
That's like the Office episode where it's like milk and sugar. You want some of my coffee? Milk and sugar.
Right? Yeah.
And it's just milk and sugar. There's no coffee. So good morning to the Haney's, our newest Apex members over there. Okay, can we talk about that for a second?
Yes, let's definitely do that.
What's your read?
I think it was a great group that joined us on Thursday night, and I've already seen 4 or 5 of them last night in there, and you know what? They just seemed at home. And they seemed at home with the members that have been there already. It just kind of seamlessly melded together. But what I enjoyed the most, and we talked about this earlier, was after kind of did the introductions, everyone was very interactive and standing up and walking around and meeting and greeting each other and really getting into conversation and trying to meet the new people and find out who they were, what are they about, and it first round of the draft. We thought that people were going to be a little distracted, but people were cared more about learning about each
Very
other
engaged.
than very engaged. It
And
was
those
good.
who are just kind of tuning in and saying, well, what the hell does that mean? Our Apex membership, this is the first new class we've done since 2023.
Yeah, 2
So,
years.
and that was really when we were still under construction. That was March of 2023. So
Right.
This is our first new class of invitees to the Apex membership. I'm excited about it. 10 new people who have now gone from one room to the next room, and it's always a little bit stressful because you don't know you're adding new to existing.
Right.
So how's it going to meld and mesh? I think it's gonna go well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Well, what are you smoking this morning?
I'm smoking the Martini.
Talk to me about it.
It's kind of my Saturday morning, kicks my Saturday morning off. It's nice and light, but it's still got a lot of flavor in it. It's got a little bit of floral in it, and with some chocolate milk, it's just a perfect light combination to kick off my Saturday morning. It just kind of slowly ramps me up into the day.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I am smoking the new principal envoy. Now, when I say new, the Aviator, well, all of Darren's stuff is always changing, but specifically with the Aviator. And I love that approach because he says, look, I'm not going to try to make the same cigar forever because the same cigar is impossible. Tobacco is living, breathing.
Right.
So it's going to change. What I love about it is look how close to a night plug that is.
Oh, I know.
All of this years, he said it when he was here.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, why does it have I guess that's the because I was like, why does it not have a black label on it?
Exactly, it's so dark.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, the Aviator series by Principal is just a tremendous, very nuanced, very balanced, perfect anytime cigar.
And I'll tell you, the one that has really kind of grabbed hold of me is that new Maduro Accomplice.
I was going to grab that this morning.
And especially, Darren's crazy or likes just giving stuff away. There's no way that should still be at a $10 price point. That's a $13, $15 cigar.
Easily.
And I know I bought a box of them. I'm almost through my box. I know there are a couple of guys that bought as soon as they smoked it. Oh, and they went and grabbed the box. It is amazing. So,
well, and the cool thing is, I think the members tend to sit in that kind of 8.25, 8.50 range.
Right.
It's easy to just grab a box, and as he put it, it's a decoy cigar. So you can smoke it, enjoy it. But if you have a friend over, you can give it to them, and you're not upset if they take a couple of calls.
Right. Yeah, you're not breaking the bank for something that they it was okay, and then they put it down and don't ever smoke it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I would cut it off and relight it myself, but I'm not going to let it go to waste.
That is not a bad idea. Let's talk. Can we just talk about that lighter, that torch of yours?
Yes.
Because I haven't pocketed one of these yet, but what is that thing?
So originally I had I'll call it the full size one, right? The really tall one. And I really liked it. It was really good, did great. Had a nice size fuel tank. But because you can dial in the point on this thing, and I probably can't see it on camera, but it's great for just a quick little touch up or whatever. But because it's a little bit smaller, it just fits in the pocket real easy. You can fit in the front pocket, and it's just super handy. We've got one of these actually up at the bar as one of the lighters, which I'm just waiting for it to walk away. I can't wait till we get those big cans that we saw at the show that we can just suction cup to the counter so they won't walk away. But this thing, for how much was this again?
It's $12.88.
Yeah, it's
it's a $12 torch,
and it performs easily like a $20 or $30 torch.
And it's so cool because it's easy to put in your pocket, which is why I'm surprised it hasn't walked away from the bar.
Yeah.
But overall, just everything about it feels like really nice quality.
Yeah, you've got it in black, you've got it in silver, you've got it in copper. It's perfect. It's great.
That is, I'm really happy with how much fuel it holds.
It does.
It's so hard to find what is the right accessory set.
Right.
And it's kind of like sunglasses. Some of the time you end up spending $200 on something, and then it breaks and you're bummed about it. You lose it. Somebody steals it. And not to say you shouldn't do that, but at 12, just give the thing away.
Yeah. It performs like a $20 or $30 lighter, so it's and like I said, I used to have the taller one. I still have it. It's in my locker, but just my everyday carry around. That other one, sometimes if you dropped it and it hit the ground wrong, the flame would start to, get a little janky. This one I've dropped tons of times and it still works like a champ. So
you're right. The original one didn't hit the ground well.
Yeah, it did not react well to being dropped or banged around. This one,
rugged.
Yeah,
it's the origin. I did promise a quick shout out, and that is Frank Tomaszewski.
Oh yes,
his cabin is free on May 2nd.
You mean available?
Is available.
Okay.
Not free. There is no one else.
You're welcome, Frank. You're welcome, Frank.
But let me see what he's going to buy something for anyone who go and do it.
Last I heard, he had some black Fritos.
Yeah, he said he's going to give $50 to ITC if they do it, and then if they do rent this thing, he's going to give you $100.
There you go.
So $100 cash goes right into it. That place is awesome.
Yes.
We were just talking about
Yeah,
this.
we were.
It's got a slide inside. It's got golden tee golf in there. I'm telling him he should absolutely convert one of the rooms into a golf simulator, maybe a golf driving simulator type of 1-2. It's about 2 hours, 35 minutes. It's kind of segueing into what?
The ICC travel group, which is getting ready to come out, have our first meeting here in a couple of weeks. I got to set a date for that. But we're also also talking about possibly making one of our first trips up there to maybe Frank's Place and having a little weekend get together. So more to come on that. I don't want to give out too much information.
Yes. And speaking of member groups, this afternoon at 1 o'clock, we have Kathleen and Adrian Barunda that's going to set up in the parlor with Vulcan.
Yeah, I was going to say they have someone coming in, don't they?
Yeah, they're I think showing a new platform that's coming out.
Yes.
I think it's called the 11 platform.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There's a new platform that's coming out. Vulcan Machine Works is going to be it.
Right.
Look, honestly, if you're not a part of a member group and you enjoy firearms, come here, check it out. And May 10th, this will be a really good opportunity for you to see what's happening. And then on May 10th, in Plano at Mr. Guns, there's going to be a range day, and we're going to bring some cigars out there. Katie Cigars is going to be the feature.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward.
Are you going to it?
Yeah. I'm
going to it too. Maybe we should do the show from there.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
from the range.
One of those remote location shows.
Well, but you should absolutely be there. That is May 10th, a Saturday, about a short 3 weeks from today.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So just get connected. The Barundas are salt of the earth, and that group is going to be a good, fun one for you to be a part of.
Yep. What else do we have? May 13th, right? So after that, we've got the next May's version of Member Mixology. See if you can come in and knock off Kelly Haney's smoke show. Yeah.
What's in the smoke show, Kelly? Tequila. My man.
Tequila.
And more tequila. And more tequila.
And more tequila.
And just smoked.
Smoked and a little bit of jalapeno. It's really good. Got a little bit of spice to it.
I've got to try this.
It's really good. It's really good.
So why do a smoked tequila versus just going with mezcal? Okay. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So tequila, mezcal, and jalapenos.
Tequila,
Jalapeno Blanco tequila.
Yeah.
So come in. This just ask for the member mixology winner.
Yeah.
And you can check this out. It's actually Kelly Haney's creation called Smoke Show.
Yeah.
You're gonna check it out.
It's really good.
It seems like that was pretty fun this last month.
It was probably our biggest and best turnout. Jacob and I usually do that on whenever they do it, and I did 14 flights that night of all four of the drinks of the competitors doing.
Yeah, I can't believe you drove home.
No, I made the flights and served them. I didn't drink 14 flights. Yeah.
Okay, so Cigars and Guns today at 1 o'clock, Firearms Group here. First Friday, May 2nd. It's close enough that we are going to go Cinco de Mayo style.
Okay, all right.
So we'll do some tequila flights. We'll do some fun stuff.
Okay, that'll be fun.
We'll rock and roll. Bring your taco shirts. Range Day, May 10th, as well as Cars and Cigars in the morning.
Right.
A lot going on a few weeks from now. And then May 13th, someone's going to try to knock off Kelly in the Member Mixology Challenge.
Right.
Then May 24th. Tickets are available right now. We've sold a handful already.
Yeah, chocolate and cigars pairing.
So this is Yelly Belly chocolate.
Yes.
Do you remember the first one we did?
The first one was amazing. I mean, it was talked about for months and months after it happened, and I'm so excited that she's coming back and doing this again.
And what she's going to do is she's going to take some cigars, and she'll probably end up doing it with one of our exclusive, our house cigar.
Wow.
She's going to smoke chocolate ganache because the chocolate is very porous, so it brings in the flavor of the cigar. So she'll make this, and then she's got these big bowls of chocolate ganache, and then you can try that along as you pair it.
Right.
And man, I'll tell you what, good chocolate, take it. But when it's super fresh,
oh yeah,
top quality chocolate, that stuff will mess you up.
The only thing that I didn't like about the pairing the first time we did it is because she taught us how to properly pair and taste chocolate, which means you have to leave it on your tongue and let it slowly melt. You can't just eat it and gobble it down in one bite.
Couldn't agree more.
And I was like, what? I got to be patient with this? It tastes so good, though.
Yes. The 12th? What did I say?
Oh, 13th.
Oh, 13th. Okay. All right.
Sorry,
We'll talk more about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. So that's May 24th. Tickets are up on Eventbrite. Grab your tickets. Trust me, it's worth admission.
Yeah, definitely worth it. And I mean, we just had one this past week with Davidoff. They did a small chocolate pairing, and that event went very well.
Davidoff that's a well-oiled machine, that business.
Oh yeah,
those guys.
The presentation and then the surprise gift packs that that came with everyone's ticket. Everyone absolutely. There was two guys who drove an hour and a half just for that event, and they said, we'll definitely be back. This was definitely worth our drive. I'd have driven 2 or 3 hours for this event. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, we have another one for you here.
There you go. Yeah.
So we'll see you here. Can we talk about irony for a second?
Yeah. Oh, I know where this is going now. Yeah.
Will you know, because you were at the show?
Yes.
Will you tell people what is on the horizon? And this is a little sneak peek, because if you watch Saturday at the Shop, you get some benefits. One of which is learning about this before it's actually promoted. You
mentioned this a little bit earlier. We're talking about the chocolates, about maybe it's going to be paired with an ICC exclusive. Well, the first ICC exclusive new one that's coming out this year is going to be this one right here, right? It's the German engineered cigar. Now, you're talking about irony. The day it's going to be released is June 6th.
Does that ring any bells on that date?
And I'm trying to think, what is June 6th? What happened on June 6th?
That's D-Day, Chris.
Oh, that's D-Day.
We're launching the German cigar on D-Day.
And we're launching the German cigar on D-Day.
Because winning matters.
Winning matters. All right.
So, complete coincidence.
It was completely.
It's the 81st. It's the 81st anniversary of D-Day, and we are bringing it to the Germans.
So, are we bringing 81 boxes in?
Maybe that's not a bad idea for us to buy 81 boxes. This cigar is fantastic. We brought a whole box back. Well, we stole a box from the booth, and they're gone. They're gone. That's it.
Yeah. We were there and we were talking about it totally by coincidence, the date, because we were saying, well, we're right here in April. We had to have some time to get ready for it. Why don't we do it first Friday in June? And Oliver was like, oh yeah, that works. I can maybe be there for that. And then when we look on the calendar, first Friday in June is June 6th.
I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him, but we are going to launch. What's up, Rob? What is up, William? What is up, Marcos? And Willie Turpin is in. I'm excited about that cigar. I think we're going to sell 1 million of them, and then we're going to have to go back into production.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's smoking this cigar. I had to keep looking at it because of the fullness of the flavor in it. Like, this cannot be.
It can't come from a Connecticut.
It can't be a Connecticut. And every puff, I would, okay. All right. No, I'm not having a stroke or anything. It's a Connecticut. All right. But yeah, it's a great cigar. That's
great cigar. They're going to come in at about $15 retail, and well worth it. Absolutely premium. And the cool thing is, because there were issues getting the boxes, they have 6 months of post-roll age from the time when we smoked them. So they'll be 8 months old post-roll age. So they're ready.
Well, and I don't know who the amazing designer was of the combined label, but it
works.
It works, and it's a great. I do know who the designer was.
It works.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm happy with it. Red, just paint anything red, and it looks better. Okay, so that is a cigar that's on the way, and a cigar that is here. Really, our first PCA after release or post PCA arrival is a new Deadwood, and a new Deadwood called the Dominicana.
Yes.
I haven't smoked it yet. Can't tell you if it's good, bad, or indifferent.
I haven't either, but one of our bartenders, Lydia, has smoked it and absolutely loves it. So, yeah.
It makes perfect sense for him to do it, because most of the Deadwoods are that really deep, really full wrapper. Then they moved this to what I'm thinking is in Ecuadorian Connecticut. So I'm going to imagine this is just nice, light, smooth. Who knows what it is? I'll smoke it, but it's a smart direction, I think. For
yeah, definitely. What else do you have here?
Oh, you know what that is.
Oh,
I just couldn't figure out what I was going to smoke, so I grabbed.
Oh, so you just grabbed a couple of them, huh? The Terra Blanche, yeah. Patora.
That's a line that's easy to walk past because it's subtle. They haven't had a new release since the Terra Blanche, so it's not this super fast moving. It's very Swiss. It's very calculated.
Yeah.
And I think, it's easy to walk past, but every time you go back to a Terra Blanche, it just reminds you how good they are. And congratulations again to Noel and Pablo and on their beautiful little boy, and that's going well.
Yeah, and it's been a year since you guys were
since we were there.
Since you were over there.
Yeah. Boy, they got to work early. Yeah, it's only been a year since the wedding, and they've already got a 3-month-old kid. Huh.
They timed that perfectly.
That's a coincidence, isn't it? It's a Connecticut wrapper?
San Andreas binder and filler.
Oh, funky. So they have San Andreas that lives underneath there.
Okay.
Interesting. What's up, Brian? Oh, yeah, we're on for about another 30 seconds. Yeah, we're tapping it out. But I think that's where we have. We have events. We have cigars coming. I'm headed up to Iron Root this week to work on our project. That might take a year. It might take 3. I don't know.
All right.
But we've got a pretty good direction on it.
Good.
And that Luciano Cameroon, double Cameroon.
Oh man, that one.
That's huge.
There's so many new cigars that we're going to introduce between now and the end of August. There's one that I'm the most excited about, but everything else, I'm like, which one do I get more excited about? There's just so many, too many to really pick one.
There are quite a few. So keep your eyes on the channels and come on in, see us. Tasting committee or testing committee. We'll do that. We were waiting on one set of samples, which arrived. Mayflower arrived yesterday or the day before.
All right.
So I'll throw feelers out again early this week. It'll either be later this coming week or the beginning of the following. So if you want to be a part of the testing committee, make sure you're subscribed to our email list. I'll send it out. See if you want to be a part of it. And we do have quite a few that we're working with. Fewer manufacturers, but a lot of cigars.
Fewer manufacturers, but they did give us a lot of cigars to test and put through the process. So
we probably have $2,000 to $3,000 worth of samples sitting there, pretty easily that we're going to burn through in 2 nights.
Yep.
It's a great expensive way to ruin your palate.
Right.
So they're serious, and this testing committee really helps us because everyone on the floor knows that's how we do it.
Yeah.
So it's look, this is a fun time.
And coming into this week, don't forget we've got Taco Tuesday and Wing Wednesday.
Yes, and I will tell you what, I will admit it is completely my fault. The first week, Wing Wednesday, sold out so fast. That's completely my fault because we were on the call like, okay, well, let's do, I don't know, what do you think, 150 wings? They're like, no, let's do 350. I was like, hold it. No, hold it. Back it up here. Let's back it up. Let's do, I don't know, 180, 200 wings. And then you guys are texting me 15 minutes in, 50 wings gone, 75 wings gone, wings gone. And it was 45 minutes. So I messed up my own count there, which I think might have made some people shy of going, well, what's the point of coming in? So we're going heavier now.
I think it was a combination of that. Plus you had Taco Tuesday, you had the Davidoff event, and Wing Wednesday, and then you had the Apex event, and people having to do 3 or 4 nights in a row. They were like, well, I want to come to my Apex event, and I've got this Davidoff event that I'm paying money for. So I think they kind of had to pick and choose. We were a little event heavy this week.
Yes, we were.
So we made them choose.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I would rather have more reasons for someone to come in. Maybe they have to pick and choose, but let's give you some reasons to come in.
But overall, the week it's been a good week. So,
it's looking good. A lot of new faces. I'm happy with the direction we're going, and we're just going to keep pushing. We're far from perfect, and we make mistakes every day, but boy, we're pushing hard.
Just how are we better today than we were yesterday?
That's the push. Well,
we got Jenna. Do
you have Vale's number?
I'll give it to
I'll
you.
give
Yeah.
you Alain's number. Yeah, so you can rough her up a little bit. Oh yeah, that won't be an issue at all. That, as a matter of fact, Jen asked a question about a ladies' night. She was going to make chocolate a ladies' night specifically. And again, to my fault, I was like, let's just make it like Cigars 101 and we can do it this way. Let's have a ladies' night versus something that is very cigar heavy, but we're still far enough away where
Plus,
if you say that's the direction, I'll follow your lead.
Plus, guys like chocolate too. That's not fair.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I am a little bit selfish. I am a little bit selfish here. So, all right. Well, let's get up out of here. I got to go to another soccer game.
Another soccer game. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Appreciate you. We love you. We're out.
Have a good one.
Peace.